Hello world, my name is Marcella and thank you for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to have a very special edition of Music Connoisseurs and Chill. Of course, we have a very lovely and talented special guest today.
Flatter. My name is Kam Doja. How you doing? How you feel?
We're going to get into some of the hottest songs that's dropped during this quarantine season. Figure out who exactly Kam Doja is.
Who I be?
And we might even get a freestyle over.
Wait, we
keep it locked, because you don't want to miss this. Make sure you
like, comment, and subscribe.
And of course, make that notification bell
Ding.
Alright, during this segment, we're going to take a little bit of time to get to know who Miss Kam Doja is, darling. Alright, so my question is, who is Kam Doja? Question number one.
Kam Doja. Well, first and foremost, before anything, I am an artist by like every sense of the means, to be quite real with you. I do everything from like painting, singing, anything artistic. That's what I do. That's what I be. But first and foremost, I'm a singer. Yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the experiences that you went throughout your childhood that kind of got you to this moment, like helped you become the artist that you are today?
I feel like, wow, that's a really great question. It was a lot of things, like a multitude of things really that drew me into music. In my childhood per se.
Yeah.
Gosh, I feel like music is really embedded in like my DNA. Like I probably was made off some good music now. Shout out to the Luther Vandrosses, you know, that's how I scored.
Okay, Luther.
But I just think like it was a lot of occurrences, more so than specific. I was like 6 years old, right? And I was singing on the bunk bed. We had some fire bunk beds. We just got those. And I was singing Mary Had a Little Lamb, but the tones was hitting kind of different. You know what I mean? It was hitting different. So I started singing it for real. And I was like, oh, I can sing. Like, I can really sing out here. So I ran out the room, knocked on my daddy's door, like, Dad, I can sing. He like, yeah, that's nice. I'm like, nah, I can really sing. So he came out. I sang it real hard for him. And he was like, let me call your grandma. So he called my mama, honey. It was a whole ordeal. We done ran to the east side of Winston-Salem. Shout outs to the Trey. You know what I mean? I done sang for everybody in the living room. But that was like the day that I cognitively knew, like, I could sing. Like, I could sing.
Okay. And she said, shout out to the Trey. You are from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You artist on the upcoming and rising.
Shout out to everybody in the Trey on that grind. Period.
I know that's right. Okay, so just kind of moving on, I guess building off on that question. Is there a time that you can remember, like your first time getting on stage? Like, what was that experience like for you?
Oh, child. Cause I'm still new. You know what I mean? I'm relatively new, so I feel like I still have the nerves. Like, you know how you have the talent, but still got the nerves. Like, I still got the nerves, but for me, my first time singing at like an event was we were doing Silent Night at one of the churches, and I got like the lead role for singing Silent Night. So we were doing that, and I remember being like super nervous, like to my core, but the nerves didn't really
shaking in your boots,
Sonny, shaking in them boots. You know what I mean? Just shaking. But yeah, like I was nervous, but it didn't affect like the quality of sound. And I remember looking out into the sea of people, and I couldn't see nobody. I just saw the back of the wall. I said, well, I'm about to sing to the wall then. The wall is going to get these notes. So, yeah, that's it.
And how were you able to kind of, I guess, overcome those nerves? It was just one of those, listen, we here now, like, I'm just going to go do it.
Yeah, to be honest with you, like, it's like, I think YG said it, like, you know what I mean?
We here now.
You here now. If the
That's a great motto to live by, actually. Don't be scared. We here now.
Oh, for sure.
You ever need to get yourself over that hump, just say to yourself, don't be scared. We here now. And you keep it pumping. Okay, so I guess just my follow-up question going on from that would be, how has COVID-19, being that we're in a global pandemic, and our grandparents, our parents probably haven't been through anything like that since the Spanish flu in 1918, how are you as an artist or a creative person coping during this time? And can you give anybody else or other creators advice?
Wow, that's a really good question. So you be on your stuff a little bit. You be on your stuff, okay, Miss Erin Bloom. But but I feel like as an artist, for me, I can't speak for everybody, but for me personally, like if I ever wanted bad as much as I want it now, like then I don't really know. I feel like COVID-19 has made me want to go harder. And the only thing I can really do now is like prepare. So like pen has been to paper to the, you know what I'm saying, to the gristle, like pen to the gristle and that paper, honey. And you just go and you just let whatever feeling you're feeling like within that moment take you there. And to be honest with you, a lot of good music about to come out of COVID-19, like some fire stuff. I got a couple of homies in the
It's like the
right
quality.
now.
It's like
for sure.
It's not so popcorn. Like it's not.
I mean, everything has its place.
Everything has its place,
but you definitely
more
get
substance.
to feel substance for sure. Like it hits on the topics that you know how you feel, but not always talk about. Like they're talking about that more. They're talking about the inner workings of their brains more. Like it's fly stuff. I'm so proud of everybody. Like go ahead, go see.
So pretty much your advice I'm kind of getting to you would be just to take the time to kind of get in your creative bag and
definitely get in your bag. Like be all the way in your bag for real. Because listen, things are moving, things are shaking. I don't care what they say about outside. Time don't stop, hustle don't quit. Okay.
Time don't stop, hustle don't quit. But there are shelter-in-place orders. So how are you acting?
And that is true.
Well, how are you still maneuvering, chasing your dreams within this climate where you have to be inside, but you really can't network maybe as much or the typical way you would like to? How are you kind of dealing with those things and still making it work to your advantage?
Well, for me, I try to be as vigilant as possible. I feel like our first line of defense is definitely preserving our health. Like,
for sure,
re-up on your elderberry, re-up on your sea moss, get it real quick, you know.
Right now.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, you know what I mean? Take preventative measures for other people, because I've read that you can be like asymptomatic, so you don't have any symptoms of having the virus. But
child, we 6 feet right now.
Okay, like it's not really okay.
Well, this is my sister in case we actually didn't know.
Like, first of all,
so we've been quarantining together, you know.
She's trying to see if I'm about to lie right now. No, but I definitely have taken preventative measures. I have some masks. Everybody get your mask, you know. Save yourself and then save others, because that's really a good line of defense. And also wash your hands. Like my mama told you best. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Okay, so my next question to you is, since we are sheltered in place, what are at least 2 to 3 things that you have to have off the rip? You cannot be stuck inside without them to get you through this quarantine period.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a sip.
I think we both need to take a sip.
While you answer that question.
Nah, but what I have to have. This is so important. Like, I need lotion. Like, if you don't have lotion, Carmen won't be there. And Carmen for quarantine needs her lotion. Okay, nobody wants to be ashy.
Your coconut oils, your shea
butter. Shout out to Trey Butter. You know what I mean?
Trey Butter.
You know, have you ever used it? You know, it's a little smooth.
I love the product for sure.
And I love your stuff, yo. Like, you cleared up my skin so much. Do you see that this is a beat down? But listen.
It's a beat, but listen. You can always still see the pimples, you know, the blemishes underneath the makeup. It's never really fully covered.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So always make sure you take care of your skin. And we have just come out with a new product, which is our body scrub.
Yes, and that thing is fire.
It is bomb. You definitely gonna want to tap into that. We'll have in the description box below how you can purchase and order your body scrub today, because trust me, self-care is so important during this time. Very important. If you're not self-caring right now, then what other time are you going to do it? You don't got nothing else to do. If you can't self-care during quarantine, if you can't go to bed on the chest, then where do you go? Where can you go? But okay, how many did you give us so far? Okay, so I got one. So like lotion, all that good stuff. Like, yeah. I need libations. Okay, libations.
I need the libations. You know, shout out to your libations.
Okay,
you know,
libations.
anything, drink, the water, all that good stuff. You need your libations. I need music, yo. Like, keep it real with you. Like, I need music. I would go crazy in this month, like, if I did not have some music playing.
You know what? And that's a perfect segue into our next segment. What are at least some of the hottest track songs, whether it be a song or album, whatever, that has dropped recently during this quarantine season that you're tapping into?
Okay, well, some of the people I have been listening to, besides myself, because like low key though, like I've been in my bag with it. I've been, shout out to all my producers, like everybody making beats for me. Like, I appreciate you so much. But I've really been in my bag with it. But I have been listening to Smino. He just dropped a new song called Tempo. It's really fire. Give it a check. Give it a look out. I listened to this guy, Mick Jenkins. He has a song called Carefree. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I low-key want your beat. Like, because that junk is fly. But the way you wrote it. But yeah, but like, yo, like, the way you rolled the beat was effortlessly, sweetheart. It was effortlessly.
He had to get you on the remix, girl.
Yeah, hit Kam Doja for the remix, because I'll be there. I will be there every time.
And was there anybody else you got on your list?
And me, myself, and I. Yeah, I got a single dropping soon. Okay. Called Sweet Tea. You know what I mean? Do you
and like it is fire. I have heard it.
And sweet tea. Like, that junk is flame. It's flame. Okay, do your bob. Do your bob. But no, like, there's some good stuff coming out.
You know, especially during this time, when usually we see so much art, beautiful art, come from times of strife or struggles. Right. So I definitely want to encourage everybody out there. You may be going through a lot. Things may seem bleak for you, but people are here for you. We are here to support you. Support your local artists, especially at times like this, because we're all using something as an outlet, and usually 9 times out of 10 is music, movies, or other people's form of art. So we definitely want to make sure that we're supporting them throughout this time. Yes. And also to keep artists encouraged, because you can use this time to make some of your best work. So we're sending all love and light and positivity to all our fellow artists all around. We're sending all of that. But okay, moving forward to our last and final segment. Freestyle time, baby. Alright, so this is going to be the moment everybody has been waiting for. The reason you kept it locked and loaded.
Right here.
Our freestyle segment.
She put me on the spot. Like, no lie. I didn't agree to this. But it's cool.
It's about to get spicy.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's Kam Doja.
It's about to get real spicy.
Real spicy like in here.
Okay, so the theme is outside. Since we can't go outside, the subject matter that you have to freestyle off the dome about is outside.
Outside. It can be like anything outside? Like
anything outside. Whatever you feel.
Okay.
Just know it's outside.
Don't play me with the beat either. Like, let it be something like.
I got you on song 5. You ready?
Let's go. That's fine.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, sister. Okay. I like this. Pretty weeping willow tree, baby, won't you sing to me? I really love your energy, I do. Pretty weeping willow tree, baby, won't you sing to me? I really need your energy, I do. Yeah. Weeping willow, posted on the corner, you're my hero. Nighttime ninja warrior, grew from ground zero. Now you dance with the moon and sing with the stars and erase all my flaws. I do and I do. I don't really know what else to say.
And you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Kam Doja is in the building.
We here, we live. You know what I'm saying?
Live the dome.
Thank you so much.
Make sure tell the people how they can find you, how they can keep in touch.
Okay, yeah, so you can definitely follow me at KAMDOJA_art on Instagram, or just hit my line on Facebook, Carmen Elliott, real smooth life. But Kam Doja on Instagram, because it's about to get real lit over there. You know what I mean? New single, Sweet Tea, dropping soon, featuring Hondo, my boy Unique Sounds. You know, whole lot of fire coming through, baby. It's for the trade, it's for the people.
Information in our description box below. Again, if you want to tap into healthy, beautiful, and luscious skin, you already know
because you need to do that.
Tap into Indie Bloom. The link will be in the description box below on how you too can purchase yours today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video.
Like, comment, and subscribe,
so you don't miss any more heat coming your way.